Hi, welcome to SSBBW magazine. This is our question and answer with Mike, our trainer, for October. Come on in, Mike.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. Sorry about my back to the camera.
Have a seat.
I'm going to have a seat, thanks.
We had some questions. We had two questions this week. One was how to firm up the arms.
Okay.
And I would imagine they're talking about these nice little wings here.
Yeah, okay.
The other one is exercises to do in a wheelchair or sitting
All right.
in a chair.
Well, pardon my hat, it's a bad hair day. Yeah, bad joke. All right, so we're going to start with the exercises for, actually we can do them both at the same time because you can do the arms while you're in a chair. What you want to do is put your hands together, elbows wide, and you want to press out, almost like you're going to go swimming. But you don't get your arms straight, that's really hard on the elbows. You want to keep your elbows bent. Yeah, keep your hands together, and you breathe in, and you breathe out. Now this works the chest, the pectoral muscles, it works the front of your shoulders, you'll feel it in the back of your arm, and you'll feel it in the elbow if your arms go too far.
Feeling it right there.
Yeah, that means you're going out a little too far. So you don't want to go that far. If you go too far, you'll get tendonitis. It takes weeks to go away, so forget that noise.
Okay.
You want to go most of the way out. Okay?
Pushing together, right?
Now, if you want, and you get bored of that one, and you want to continue with a slightly different one, you just press straight up. Breathing any way you want, as long as you're breathing. Press as hard as you can. If your hands are shaking, it means you're pressing hard enough. Simple enough?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now, that takes care of some of the back of the arm, but most of that was shoulders and chest. So to work the arm, specifically this stuff down here, you want to do a pressing movement. So you can put your elbow into your body, then your other hand on top, bring your elbow in sort of, and you want to press so hard your hands are shaking, and you want to press the top hand into the bottom hand, and the bottom hand into the top hand as hard as you can. So when you're doing that, you'll feel it a lot here, the bicep.
Yes.
And you'll feel it a little bit here, the tricep. So when you get tired, turn over and do it the other way. It's like turning over a pancake. Pancake arms, there you go. Doesn't make it sound any better.
Okay.
So those will work really effectively for the arms. You're not going to get your arms completely straight, and you're not going to have your fingers up at your nose because both those will put too much pressure in the elbow. Did you want to try?
I was trying while we were doing it, so
you can do it standing too. How cool is that?
So that's fine. We'll
So
see. Send us in your questions for next time.
For more stuff, if you want to do, we can do a quick leg one while you're sitting.
Okay, quick.
You cross your ankles. Everybody can do that. And you press your top leg into the bottom leg and your bottom leg into the top leg. Same as you were doing with your arms, only you're doing it with your feet. And you alternate.
Right. I don't like this one. I don't know why.
Because it's awkward. Works your inner thighs, works your quads, works your hamstrings.
It does.
And your stomach.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Mike.
See you later.
And we'll see you all next month. Thanks.